it's interesting. I see Rayo Ruotsalainen playing defense with Beck. They've got 7 defensemen dressed. And I thought for sure now that Beck was back in the line and Ruotsalainen would go back at forward.
We might see it before the night's over.
I hope so. I like him at forward.
All right, the game is underway, and the puck is sent in deep into Vancouver's end. McCarthy going back for the puck. That's Don Maloney doing the forechecking. Duguay's out in front. And they start to come away. Lars Lindgren, number 13. Up ahead. They might get a break out of this one across the line, and the puck was poke-checked away. And so there'll be an offside call.
And I'd like to say right off the bat about Robbie Fatorik's daughter.
Lucy.
Robbie, in case she's up, as you look at Herb Brooks, coach of the New York Rangers, Lucy Lee. Robbie Fatorik's 5 years old.
5 years old.
Happy birthday.
And go to bed.
And go to bed. That's why we said it now.
There's Robbie out there now.
What an intense young hockey player he is. Imagine this, I'm calling these guys young all of a sudden.
In front of the Ranger net, it goes wide to the right-hand side. Far side, Mark Crawford. Back to Duguay. Don Maloney sends one ahead. Fatorik goes into the corner, tries to find Maloney behind the net. McCarthy is back there as well. Duguay got away with one, a shot towards the net. It carries wide. This is Crawford again. Crawford coming out on the left side. Tiger Williams, number 22. And Duguay and Crawford got together a little bit. Williams, of course, gets into it immediately.
Crawford came in late and pushed Duguay. And you can see Chartraw, he wants to get in on it. Tiger Williams is rubbing Donnie Maloney's face with the glove. And they got Beck and Chartraw and Duguay up there for the Rangers. Watch Duguay now. He comes in. He holds up because he heard the whistle. And watch Crawford come in now and give Duguay a pump after the whistle. Push him. Watch Beck. And he grabs him. And now he's talking to him. You can see the whole thing. But nothing's happened. 19:06 left in the first period. It's 0-0. And look at the Ranger bench. I think the game has gotten out of control for Mr. Fournier right now.
Well, he's trying to get it back under control, and this is the way to do it.
This is the only way to do it.
Sometimes I've seen them called, so you just have 3 skaters on each side, and that generally quiets things down.
Okay, there's 3 minutes, 17 seconds left in Fatorik and McCarthy's penalty. Now the Rangers will have a 4-on-3 and can get back in this hockey game right here.
They're down by a score of 2-0. It could have been much worse. The shots on goal are 20 Vancouver, only 10 for the Rangers. With 9:54 to go in the second period. Not good. Ruotsalainen. Dave Maloney. Pavlich going to the net. Ruotsalainen, shot. Save. There's Pavlich. Cleared out. And cleared. There'll be no icing.
I like Mark Pavlich standing in front of the net like that. Somebody has to get in front of the net like Vancouver does, and they're 4th in the league in a power play. Obviously, it works.
Sent across to Lemansky, intercepted cleanly on the right-hand side by Lindgren. Gradin. Free puck. Dave Maloney. Pavlich. Drop pass for Dave. Onside. Pavlich has the puck. Dave's in front. So is Nedemansky. Dave couldn't see him. Little hesitation. Ruotsalainen to Dave. Pavlich goes through to the right wing. It's 4-on-3. Nedemansky, Pavlich in front. Ruotsalainen sneaking into the right side. There he is. Dave Maloney, screen. Shot. Stopped in front and wide. Ruotsalainen is in deep. Nedemansky back for Dave Maloney. Nedemansky's in his position now. Moves his stick. Ruotsalainen, Nedemansky. Ruotsalainen, Nedemansky again. Shot. Score!
Nedemansky scores from his favorite spot, and that breaks the string for the New York Rangers. They passed it around, finally got it to Big Ned at that spot that he loves so much. And that could be a huge goal for the Rangers. Ruotsalainen over to Nedemansky. Back to Ruotsalainen, back to Nedemansky. He walks in, and he slaps this one and beats Brodeur on the short side. And now it's 2-1 for the Vancouver Canucks. Nedemansky from Ruotsalainen for sure.
And maybe Dave Maloney, I think.
Maybe Dave Maloney. So the time of that goal, 11 minutes, 38 seconds. As Big Ned, that his favorite spot on that dot, blasted it home.
I love the way he went out and moved that stick aside. He was as careful about that shot as anything I've ever seen.
Took his time.
Yep.
He had a lot of time in that play.
All 3 goals, power play goals tonight.
But Mark Pavlich is standing right in front of the net, probably the goalie.
Beck having trouble right out in front of the net against Sundstrom. Rangers breaking out. Rogers almost had a break-in. Lance is back with Bubla, number 29, on his left side. Moline coming up on the right, reaches for the pass and cannot get it. 4-on-4 now. 1 minute of penalty time remaining.
They give the assist to Maloney and Pavlich, but Ruotsalainen definitely has 1 assist, so it'll be Maloney and Ruotsalainen probably.
Beck. Don Maloney. Baker's onside, goes in front. Don didn't see him following. Beck. Brodeur lays it off, stolen by Rogers. And 2 men back. It's a legitimate 3-on-2 as they come out. Lundstrom far side. Beck's got him. Holds him pretty good. Lance is in. Don Maloney tried to knock it out. Lance gets a 3. Beck still holding his man. Pass all the way across. The fans are upset about it, as you can tell. Lundstrom and Beck coming up to Don Maloney's side. Beck carrying the mail. Great chance. It's under him.
Barry Beck tried to go right through there. You can see him and Brodeur talking. Barry Beck grew up about 5 blocks from Pacific Coliseum, where we are right now. And he came, you know, when he comes here, he's excited about playing here. Watch Beck and Sundstrom on the boards. That's a 3-on-2. He has them all lined up. Sundstrom pulls up. Beck wraps him around with his arm. And when Barry Beck grabs you like that and holds on with the glass, look at that. I mean, how are you going to get away?
Not time for you to say he got away with 1 there. He got away with about 3 there.
He's got away with about 3. There's 6 seconds left on the double penalties to McCarthy and Fatorik. It's 2-1. Canucks, 6 minutes, 46 seconds left in the second period.
Shots on goal are 20-12 now in favor of Vancouver.
Rota's back on the ice too, Jim, so maybe he just got a bruise also, like Duque.
Yeah, I never saw what happened to him. I just saw him going off on his knees trying to get to the bench. Rangers have a shot. Lennon, save, rebound. Taken by Vancouver. Rota coming out. Penalty box is empty. Here comes Rota. Save. Big save that time. Howard sends it in
Great
deep.
save.
Dave Maloney almost lost it to nil. Good pass out. It's 3-on-2. Duque wide right. Fatorik left. They go down the strong side. Lennon in front. Wide. And back to center zone again. Sharp draw across for Fatorik for Duque. Hard pass across. Missed by Lennon in the slot. Up toward Dave Maloney, who kept it in by pinching along the boards. Lindgren holding Duque there. Rangers have it. Fatorik. Going to be a shot. Sharp draw deflected. Nil coming out. Nil's got Winka, 21, crossing the line with him. Shot blocked. Rebound in front, Rangers. Lennon in with the puck. 5 minutes and 39 seconds to go. Second period. Quick shot. Save for Brodeur. So the clock stopped with, let's see, 5:35 to go. Score remains.
12:02.
So just a single power play now, not 2.
Left hand of your screen, you'll see it. Okay, the guy has already been knocked down, and he's knocked down again by Dave Maloney. And that was the power play. That was the penalty right there. Tony Tanti was. So Vancouver goes on another power play, back-to-back power plays.
But it's just a 5-on-4. Vancouver kept possession so long.
Doesn't matter, Jim. You get these power. Oh,
shot. Wow. Smeal. Little tackle in there. Bubla. Shot. Save. A lot of holding going on now. Bubla. Got a shot. Wide. Look at the bodies all over the ice.
I can't believe Barry Beck's getting away with that.
So somebody's stick tucked under his arm. Look at this. Penalty coming up.
Laidlaw is going to get a penalty for cross-checking, but Barry Beck was just holding right on to Thomas Gradine in front of the net. And he was getting away with it. You can't keep getting penalties like this with a team like Vancouver. Watch in front. Look at Beck. He has a hole, but Laidlaw cross-checks Gradine, and there's the penalty right there. So, with a minute and 19 seconds left on Dave Maloney's penalty, Laidlaw gets 2 minutes, and a minute and 19 now. There'll be a 5-on-3. If I was the Rangers, I'd call timeout. I think I would, because I'd give everybody a rest. So I don't know what's going on now. The referee's gone over to the penalty box.
Maybe the Rangers called that timeout, Bill.
Maybe they did.
Yep, absolutely.
New York Rangers called timeout. Good call, a good play by Herb Brooks. You know, you gotta give a guy like him to get a rest. Barry Beck.
And Mio come over the bench and get a little drink of water.
Mio's gotta have a little rest. Boy, oh boy, the penalties. What's going on?
Third consecutive penalty for the Rangers. Started at 9:40, 12:02, now 12:43, and this is trouble.
And this is trouble, and you can't keep getting those penalties against a team like Vancouver, who's fourth best in the league in a power play.
But Lord knows that they could have had 2 or 3 others called before they called that one on Laidlaw.
I agree with you totally. Beck was holding on like I can't believe. He got away from it. That used to aggravate me more than anything, you know. That aggravates a forward more than anything. That holding on in front of the net like that.
Here's the story. 7:17 to go in the hockey game. Rangers are leading the Canucks by a score of 3-2, but it's a 5-on-3 power play.
Barry Beck talking to Bob Hodges, linesman. I can't for the life of me figure out what they're talking about, those two, except that maybe Barry's trying to get more time. And that's what he's probably doing, killing some time and getting a little bit more of a rest. Okay, Rogers against Holinka. Here we go.
There goes Rogers.
And there goes Holinka. Beck will go in there and try to just tie up Gradine. Gradine is a good centerman, and he'll try to draw it on his forehand also. You see where he's lined up. Beck will go right against him. You see the Rangers killing time. Doing a good job of it, too.
Moline. Linka and Beck. Rogers clears.
That'll kill 10, 15 seconds by the time they get up the other end.
Here comes Vancouver. 5-on-3. Bubler. Beck took him hard. Don Maloney has room to move it, maybe. No, Gradine's all over it. Crowd in the corner. Frozen puck with 54 seconds on the first penalty. 1:35 on the second.
Now they'll probably send out Duguay to take the draw. Oh, no. When it's on the right, they want a right-handed face-off man up there. Out comes Ronnie Duguay. Off goes Donnie Maloney. A big face-off. You know what I'd like to see them do right now, too, is switch around. Put Beck on the right side and Chartres on the left. Only because Beck's a left-handed shot, and he'll have the angle on that guy coming in on him and be able to get it around the board. So Chartres will have to do it on his backhand.
See what happens.
Of course, that's assuming that Duguay wins the faceoff.
And doesn't get thrown out for anticipating here, too. Free puck, Duguay.
Excellent move.
Excellent play. He won the draw and also got the pass out. Got a shot possible with a man in front in Gradine. McCarthy shot.
I believe Holinka deflected that puck in front of the net. Ivan Holinka, I believe, deflected that puck in front of the net for his second power play goal. We'll wait for the official right now. There's still a minute and 19 seconds left on Laidlaw's penalty. Schmiel He goes back to Kevin McCarthy. McCarthy goes across the middle. Now watch the middle of your screen. Halinka. I don't know. It looked to me like he may have touched it. I know you don't think so, Jim.
I think it was clear.
Well, we'll wait and see.
Kevin McCarthy.
McCarthy gets credit for the goal.
12 Stan Smeal. And for number 21, Ivan Halinka. The time 13:24.
It is tied at 3. All 3 power play goals for Vancouver. 1 minute to go in the power play. Patoric. See him waste a little time there instead of passing it right away. Anderson with Beck in deep. Here comes Vancouver, still on a power play. Shot, save, he'll hold.
I'll tell you one thing, Eddie Mio does not like Darcy Rhoda, and Barry Beck keeps talking to him, protecting Eddie Mio. There's 42 seconds left still on Tommy Laidlaw's penalty. The Rangers are doing terrific. They were playing well except for these last 3 penalties.
Well, look what's happened here, Phil. They were down 2-0, came back with 3 consecutive goals.
Worked hard to get back there, too.
Yep, 2 of those are power play goals, and now it's even again at 3, and 42 seconds to go in the power play for Vancouver.
And all 3 were defensemen, Nicholson, Dave Maloney, and Laidlaw. That puts extra work on a guy like Barry Beck.
This is Rhoda. Tony Tandy, but the Rangers have clearing room here. Didn't clear it far enough. Now they do, with Bubble under pressure from Don Maloney, threw it away. Forwards pass to Rhoda, who turns one in. 20 seconds to go in the power play. Up on left wing with the Rangers. They can't get it out. Shot on a screen goes wide. Dave Maloney. Tandy will get to it. Bubler. Duguay. He's got help with Don Maloney. 2-on-1. Save or just wide. Restrained from the play. Penalty is over. Vancouver drives in. Lost the puck. Lennon lost it to Tandy. Offside. .508 to go in the game. It is tied at 3.
This is the USA Cable Network.